I was hoping that this build would be a little bit different. Like I hoped that I could come into it a little bit more fit and ready. I always, I guess, start at the bottom and have to find a way back to the top. And in a way, it's a good thing because it keeps me like focused and humble and like kind of embracing, like, once again, like that underdog mentality. 3 mile repeats, I guess 2 by 3 mile, I should say. Start off at 4:45 for the first set per mile, and then we'll see what we got for the second set. So nothing crazy.
Rip it. Nothing crazy. You're right.
Crazy.
15 weeks out. Hey! That was nice. We're in sync.
We're in sync.
Why don't I start you to about 30 seconds out so you get the same amount of rest, and then you won't be tempted to be pulled into their vortex. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Have fun. Don't get too aggressive here. Let's keep it at 4:45, okay? Connor, that's going directly to you on this one. Well, Casey, all of you actually. Let's give him 45 seconds and maybe we'll catch him right at the finish. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. 4:45. Good. Casey, we'll go off your watch, okay? Nice. 4:43, that's perfect. Keep it steady, right at that. Doing good. That was it. 4:44. That's nice. Nice and even. Nice, Connor. Good. I think he's right about it. What? Yep, right here. But I think 40 is probably fast enough. How'd that feel? Do you want to keep it at? You felt pretty quick.
Feels a little aggressive.
Yeah. Well,
but,
you were
no,
still. You were right at 4:45s.
Yeah, I averaged what we were supposed to. But
yeah. Do you want to? Why don't I just hold that again?
I'm gonna try. Yeah, that's the goal.
You think you can hold it again? You want to drop down to 450?
No, let's try 4:45s again.
I don't want any strain.
And no, it's good. It's good pain. I'm just getting worked.
Okay, Hobbs, that looked good. Let's. Can we duplicate that?
Yeah.
Because you were right at 5 flat. That's beautiful. Okay. Well, then let's say 440. We'll try to do 445, but if you need to drop back, that's fine. And then 5 flat again for you. And just run the first. See if you can do the first 2 miles. Yeah. Just try to hit the 2 mile. Okay. Let's start this thing together. We've had. Let's double check. We've had about 4 minutes recovery. That's fine. Okay. Don't start too fast. Here we go. Ready, go.
Yeah, you can be honest. Like, I think honesty with the camera is important, but like ultimately it's like I got to be honest with the reality that's in my head. And you know, every athlete twists their reality, but like if I can just be honest with where I'm at and evaluate what I need to change, then that's where growth comes and I can then perform. So it's like there's no point in lying. It's almost more important not to be lying to myself than it is to others. Like, they're gonna think what they want. and they may love it and they may hate it, but like ultimately I have to be true to myself, because yeah, if you have a false reality of where you're at, then you're just setting yourself up for failure in the future.
Nice, nice, good, 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 good. That's okay.
Sometimes
We gotta
you
grind.
got it.
We gotta grind these days.
Yeah.
Started out 441. What did you have on? I had about
455, 454.
Okay, good, good.
So-
So we held it. Well, and that's what I told you to do. Just you know, you just run your own pace. These guys are. Casey's, like I said, ready to run probably 27:30 or so right now. So he's and Connor's always ready to answer the challenge. So, but I think that's really good. That's really good for you.
Splits for the day. Started off hot the first set, 441, 444, 447. Slowly slowed down, still averaged about 445. Second set, 442, 455, 454. So I always like to negative split, run the second set faster, but it didn't happen today. Sorry, Mom. I don't know, right now you're playing mind games with yourself, right? You're like, oh, that was all right. Oh, man, that sucked. Oh, man, that's just what I needed. Oh, man. Like, I got to get my crap together. So it's kind of what you do after a workout when you get dropped. I'm healthy. We're 15 weeks out. This is how every build starts for me. I always start behind. But I think in my mind, I always think, okay, the next build I'm gonna be able to stick every workout. But you know, this is just, I don't like to put myself in this box, but this is how every build starts for me. And I don't like it, but it is what it is. So it definitely gets you thinking out there, like, oh man, what did I, not necessarily what I did wrong, but like, what can I do to just close that gap? What can I do to close that gap? Whether that's getting to bed earlier or getting off my feet more or not doing as much media asks, stuff like that just runs through your mind the whole time, and who knows what I'll apply. But good news is I'm getting faster. It's all that you can really count on. We're on the track today, and I need to make sure I'm warmed up really well, because this stuff is gonna be a little speedy, especially with Casey, who's probably in 27:30 shape. You're running 1 mile on the track, and then you take, about 4 minutes rest, and then we'll run 1,200 meters around the track, so 3 laps. So pretty much 4 laps, 3 laps, 2 laps is mile 12.8, mile 12.8. And we'll do it 2 times, essentially 2 sets.
This early in our training build, it's kind of unpredictable. Sometimes we crush it, and sometimes we struggle.
Looking at 67s, I know that's maybe a little conservative, but considering you guys are just getting back into it, that will still push our 8s down to, at least on the first set, to 65s. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. 67 is good. Good. 2021. Okay, how did that feel? Again, you guys are the ones that are kind of pushing the envelope more than Casey on this.
I'm gonna ride that line as
Ride
long
that
as
line.
I can.
Okay, well let's ride that line a second faster per lap on this one if we
Okay.
can. Got to give those guys a little bit of a head start.
You can go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Again, on this one, they're just kind of getting used to running fast again, coming off their break, especially Clayton and Connor. They haven't run much stuff at 10K pace yet. We want to get them back so they're feeling comfortable running fast. So they're building stamina while they're working on their speed a little bit. 65, 66, 68. Good. 207, 211, 218. Okay, yeah, I'll get back to you. I'm just starting another rep here, so. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Okay, yeah, I know that was tough. That's why I thought, rather than stepping down, let's just hold it.
Take care of this one. The last one will take care of itself.
Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Got it. Try to. 2-9. Okay, you're good, you're good. 2:15, finish it up, that's good. Yeah, 63, 65. Okay, here we go. Ready, go.
Way to go, guys.
Connor, I think your thigh is officially okay now. Unless you just speed rip.
Way to go, Brandon. Hobbs.
A little faster than I anticipated.
That hurt. As it should.
It's my job to try to make sure you guys are healthy, okay? So it's also my job to get you guys fit, so there's a fine line there,
Are
right?
you talking to one and then the other there? Healthy
No.
versus fit?
Well, you were hurt too, so I think
I hear you, coach.
it goes
It's
both
coming,
ways.
I promise. Today is actually 100 days out. Did you know that? 100 days till the marathon today, August 10th. And that's like, both seems like an eternity and also like right around the corner. So maybe some extra motivation to do the little things. It's pretty cool that like, you know, we are, 16 weeks out, 15 weeks out, we still have a lot of time. And so there's nothing that really should surprise me right now. Like I could still, there's still gonna be lots of valleys, I think, before the last really 8 weeks where I need to be like really on and dialed in, right? Like there's still, 7 more weeks of kind of this, I would say, before I feel like I'm gonna be really feeling ready for the marathon distance. So, yeah.